Hello, chat. It might be that time again, chat. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We got past that Monday, and we're on to Tuesday, chat. Past the Monday mayhems and on to those Pyro Prison chats. Red Prison, Mono Red Prison. Here we are. Drowsy. Hello. What you up to, man? What you up to? I'm going to play this list today. We're going to play this. We have a few variations in the community. A few variations of the prison variants. And this one has cropped up a little bit, taking down some queues, leagues, local events. And so we're going to play this. This is Raystack's Trash Dragons, as he likes to call it. One of the, if not the creator of the deck. Just waiting for some mono red prison level. We'll get going here in just a second, man. We'll talk briefly about this one. This one has a lot of one-ofs in it. Has some filtering though, so we'll see how all of that goes. Zale, how you doing, man? Fluffy, how's to you as well? How you doing? All right. We'll try to say some of the names here, mainly just one. We have 3 gemstone caverns. And it goes against my thoughts, but we'll see how it runs. We have 4 Zalfarin Voids. Let me pull this up here. Zalfarin Void enters, scry. That's it. That's all it does, chat. Scrying. 10 ritual effects, which I think is a lot. We'll see how that plays out. We have the 12 lock, bridge, moon, and chalice. We then have 4 Chandras and a Koth. That's pretty standard, along with this Hazaret. So we'll make that kind of the standard section. We have Rabble Master here, and then we have, let me move it over here. We have kind of all these one-ofs. Move all the one-ofs to the right here. We have a Slagstorm, obviously, for removal. We have a Sarkon, filtering, extra Planeswalker. Could ramp out our Avaricious Dragon down here, which is our bottled cloister on a stick kind of comment. We have a magma jet for some scrying, targeting planeswalkers, targeting small creatures. We have an abrade for that artifact removal and for a little bit extra removal on creatures. We have walking ballista, which is great for shooting down planeswalkers, tiny creatures, and or finishing off our opponent. And finally, we have Pia and Kiran Nalar making a reappearance here back into the 75. Sideboard. It's pretty standard. We have Shattering Spree. We do use that instead of extra abrades because you have 1 abrade here and you need a little more power when you use Shattering Spree. Dire Fleet Daredevil. I get kind of mixed up when I'm supposed to play this. We'll see how that goes. Eidolon's Angers, which is pretty standard. A Witchbane Orb, which I've been in denial of until I played it Sunday, and it won me a game. Damping Matrix, Torpor Orb, Spyglass, Ratchet Bomb, another kind of removal piece, and a Grafdigger's Cage, chat. I've got no more things to say here, chat. We're going to go ahead and play this. This is Raystack's list. Let's get going. We're going to play at least 1 competitive, and maybe I'll throw a friendly right behind it, chat. Definitely not playing that. I called it Optimized Raystack. Here we go. All right, chat. Let's do this. Let's win some games. League ends in 9 hours, chat. Do you see that? Did you see that? Down here where my mouse is, by the Play League button. League ends in 9 hours, chat. We got to get this one done. How's everyone's Tuesday going? Happy Tuesday, chat. Onward we go, playing some Magic. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. After match 1, I'll talk a little bit about what's coming in October, maybe November, and December. At least my vision, if you will, of what we'll be doing in those months leading up to basically the end of 1 full year of streaming, chat. Crazy to think we're approaching that last 3 months, chat. It all started back last year. We started streaming, chat. We actually ended up getting our status that we're at right on the 1st. So we can exactly have 1 full year of streaming, chat. Plain Brad, what's up? How's you, man? Alright, let's see how it goes here. We're 0-0. Opponent is 1-1. We do win the dice roll. We will play first. Alright, chat. We have a turn 1 Blood Moon. It's pretty good against a lot of decks. I think we jam it. Problem is we have no lands after this. I'd like one of these to be a land, and this would be probably a slam dunk hand. I think we keep. We turn 1 Blood Moon. We see if it's enough, chat. Let's hope for no affinity. Let's hope for no hardened scales. Let's hope for no... Probably no control either. Looking forward to some Pyro Prison. Let's hope for like Jund or something, chat. Turn 1 Rabble Master is a little weaker. We'll hope Blood Moon is enough. No burn. Ho, chat. Alright. Expedition map. Looking good so far. We need 1 more land. Taking down Tron, chat. We'll go ahead and throw a Chalice on 1. It's not the greatest here. They'll go get an expedition map here. Cracking it and going to get probably a forest. We might be seeing a Sylvan Scrying right behind this. We do need 1 more land so that we can be aggressive here. They will draw out. Urza's Tower. They will have a Tron. If they can ever find a way to get rid of Blood Moon. We're hoping for no O-Stone here. All their cantrippy things are done. Ritual into Rabble Master is pretty good here. As long as they don't have a Dismember, I think we'll win this game. Alright, chat. We would have been a turn behind for Blood Moon, so thankfully we didn't play Rabble Master first. Three mana. There's the O-Stone. And a land, chat. We could really use an Abrade. Ancient Stirrings doesn't work here. Oh boy. No Abrade, chat. We'll just leave bridges in hand here. No land, opponent. Oh, they had the land, chat. They naturally have 5 lands out of their 18. How's that work, chat? How does that work? How does that work, chat? Well, I have no real follow-ups here. Well, we'll see if we just lose from here. Has 10 mana. Ulamog takes 2 lands. Alright, chat. It was good. If I played the Ensnaring Bridge, we'd have an Ensnaring... or 2 lands instead. They would have gotten rid of this. It was good, chat. It was good while it lasted. Alright. They hit us once here. We need a land off top to maybe have a bridge. Let's see if it'll let me draw. Let's see. Yes, no? Alright. Alright, deck. I understand. Alright. Eidolon's in here. Damping Matrix. Shattering Spree can probably come in here. Spyglass is fine. Ratchet Bomb doesn't seem good. I don't know if Dire Fleet's really going to do a whole lot here. The only thing is it's a creature that could attack. Bridges are out here. Sarkhan is out. I don't know if Magma Jet's really worth it here. Slag Storm can come out here. I like all the ramping to some degree. Braid's fine. Magma Jet out. Just because it is a scry, but we're not getting to kill stuff. Blown Away Gamer, what's up? Hello and welcome. I think we'll make these changes. Submit here. Submit and see if we can't beat our Tron opponent. We felt pretty confident their game 1. And then they just drew 5 lands naturally. I looked it up. Did you know that Tron only has 18 lands main deck? Did you know that, chat? Did you know that? That's crazy. That's nuts. At least the lists I was looking at. Alright, so we need a Blood Moon. We can have it naturally on turn 3. That's fine. We'll look for some way to ramp out a Rabblemaster or an Eidolon and maybe a Hazoret. You play Tron. Nice. That's crazy, though. I thought they had more lands. I don't know. I've seen my opponents get to 7 or 8 lands behind a Blood Moon, and, you know, I was just like, well, yeah, I mean, they probably play a lot of lands. Now I'm realizing that's half their lands. That's half their lands pretty much out. It's crazy. It's nuts. I don't like it. Alright, opponent. Let's submit the decks and get back to playing here. Opponent went and had a bathroom break or something. We'll see. I think it completely runs out. I'd be surprised. We're still alive, right? Yeah, I see it. Alright. Alright. I would love to play first. Wow. It's a turn 2 Chandra with a Shattering Spree. We'll keep this. Maybe I can get something cool to happen here. Turn 2 Chandra actually might be too slow, chat. Expedition map is probably worth blowing up here with a Shattering Spree. A lot of rituals, chat. So we'll play Chandra out here. I'm going to tick up and use Shattering Spree here. Seems reasonable here. We can replicate, sure. We'll use our mana efficiently, chat. Same target. Alright. Blood Moon, Rabblemaster, Eidolon, Dragon, Hazoret. All of these would be great. That's good to see. Sylvan Scrying. So our opponent will not have Tron next turn just yet. That's good, good. We can definitely play Simian Spirit Guide down if we'd like. We may see if we rip a... that's a good card, chat. No to the Chandra. We have a turn here, so I'm going to go ahead and play Simian Spirit Guide and pass. Ideally, if I were to find a Chalice here on the top, I'd play the Chalice out and then worry about what's going on here. I see. Let's go ahead and exile the top here. Extra Chandra. Don't need that. Go ahead and play Blood Moon here. Opponent had F6, so they didn't have anything to kill Blood Moon here. We're looking at O-Stone. Looking at O-Stone, chat. This is a good card to see. It's a good card to see. I think to avoid an emblem problem here, we're going to go ahead and emblem ourselves here. Can't really cast the extra Blood Moon just yet. I don't want them to kill this, though. Let's go ahead and emblem. Hope for kind of a land here. I'm just going to F6 to them. See if they have their extra land here. They do. A Rabblemaster is not too bad here. Let's go ahead and just attack in and see if I can't get them to use the O-Stone. There we go. Good opponent. Good. Alright. Sweet stuff. Should have probably taken that. But then we're 2 spells away from winning. So, alright. So here we're actually a 3rd spell. But I think we'll get it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't be what I think you might be. Oh, Thragtusk. That's not as scary. Gonna play Pia and Kieran here. I'm gonna just shoot them again. Because then I can Rabblemaster and swing in the air here. And avoid a Worm Coil. Let's see if we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they have to come after Sylvan Orthopter. There's this tower. So we win? Oh yeah, we win. Oh yeah, chat, we win. We win real well. Go ahead and do it off the Rabblemaster. They know about our Rabblmasters. Alright, so we gotta beat Tron while Tron's on the play in game 3. I think we can do this. We have to have a ritualed out Blood Moon. That'll need to be happening here. I'm almost tempted to bring in Torp Orb. I've lost because Torp Orb's not there for example a Thragtusk. If I were to do that, what would I be taking out? It's hard to say, chat. Like maybe Walking Ballista, because he's not that great. I could see something like that. But we're only worrying about one creature. I know Sarkon's too slow in this matchup. I guess we'll just run it back. We know what kind of hand we want to start with, so we'll definitely look for that. Exit that. A couple things running in the background we don't need. We need to be focused and streaming, chat. So we'll definitely look for a Ritual Blood Moon here. This has an Abrade in it, which is nice, but these Rabblmasters are way too late here. My opponent can have Natural Tron here very quickly. They keep their first hand as well. So we have to assume they'll have Tron on 3. I think we have to mulligan this looking for either a faster Chalice, faster Rabblemaster, or something else. This is not going to do it. We'll mulligan this. Eidolon's not the best here. I have a feeling we just lose with this hand. Do I need to look for Blood Moon? I probably do. They probably have answers for Blood Moon. We get some scries. Help us along. The Void, I have not been too impressed so far. We'll keep this. I'm gonna, actually, we'll put this on top. So I can get this out on 1, and we're gonna kind of hope my opponent doesn't have Natural Tron here. Urza's mine, and map. Sphere, alright. Sphere is kind of one of the better things for us to see. We'll play Eidolon. Unless we get a second Eidolon here, I'll be playing Void to scry something to the top or bottom. Makes green mana, I presume. And goes digging. Ancient Shrines. Alright. So they have the Sylvan Scrying, so they will have Tron on turn 3. Not a whole lot we can do against that. Okay, we'll play the Void down here. Do a little scry action. Ooh. We'll put the Blood Moon on top. If they just play a Tron land and then they play something like a couple cantrips or something before jamming out a Karn, I think we'll be fine. If this is Karn, we probably lose. This is a sort of a good. This is sort of a good sign, chat. All right. Start. Whoa. Opponent didn't do anything else there. All right, we can scry one more time here. What's interesting is that they're probably leaving up. We'll put that on top as well. They're probably leaving up green mana here. So the question is, do we jam this out or not? They did nothing else. If we just jam this out here, take a Blood Moon, and then they just Nature's Claim it? I think we just have to. We'll take 2. They'll take 2. I think I have to force them to use this. Ooh. Ooh. Oblivion Stone. Alright, we're playing this game again. So I can get in for 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They just naturally have it. They naturally have the O Stone. But if I get in here for 3 in the following turn, they'll be at 7. And then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'll be lethal. So I'll force them to have the land here. I'll force them to have the land. Looks like everything is just a turn too slow for us. If they have to, like, use the star to find the land, okay, but if they need the Ancient Stirrings or something, then I think we have them. I'm betting they have the land. Yep. Opponent has the land. Hazard it? Opponents had it all, chat. Oh, Stone. 3 or 2 games in a row, chat. Let's see what they follow this up with. Avaricious Dragon would be good. Hazoret, Koth, Chandra. Ancient Stirrings. This is not good. Finds Karn. Oh, Tron. Why do you have an answer for everything? Oh, Tron. Oh, Tron. Expedition maps. Cracks Expedition map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now they can't play Karn? Oh, they hadn't played a land. Now they'll go get an Ulamog right behind this. So exile my land. Like even a Hazoret doesn't do this. Just F6 here. They went and got Worm Coil. I think Tron has us, chat. They've got us, chat. Takes a land. That's fine. Plays World Breaker. Takes a land. I'm kind of okay with all this so far. It's not Worm Coil yet. Here he comes. And Worm Coil. Oh, chat. We're gonna draw. We got to scry, but we're just drawing a million lands here. They hit for 11. And there's not really much I can do here. So we'll go ahead and concede. There's our dragon. That wouldn't have done a whole lot for us. Not the start we wanted, chat. Tron having a little bit of everything for us. They did just squeak out around our mull to 5, though. Mull to 5 Eidolon, chat. That's alright, though. We're going to run it back. Run it back, and then maybe we'll talk about October, November, December. Let's go, chat. Rally time. Oh, wow, no lands. No lands, chat. 21 lands. Not a single one in the opener. Hand's great. Alright, we'll keep this. This looks a little more reasonable. We'll bottom this. I don't need a land immediately. Especially not that one. We will hope that Rabblemaster's maybe going to do something here. But we'll see. Forest for our opponent. And Ancient. Chat. What's going on? It's got to be a Rabblemaster here. He is our quickest clock. What's going on, chat? It's a Tron Tuesday. Seems fitting, right? Or we only play against Trons. They'll have Tron on turn 4. Let's see if we can beat them. Land and Chandra would probably give us the best chance. This gives us a good chance as well. Chandra, tick up for damage. No. That would have been nice to have. Alright, we have them dead next turn unless they can remove Rabblemaster, chat. Did Tron do something this weekend that I'm not aware of? This is sitting in hand. Oblivion Stone. What is this? What is this, chat? Oblivion Stone Tron shenanigans. I get a scry here. Excuse me, Tron. I'm gonna put this to the bottom. I don't want that. I'm gonna tick up here. Wow, chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. What is going on, chat? Did I bottom that? Puts a card on the bottom of the library. Unreal. One already exiled. I bottom one and we hit one of our other two, chat. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me, chat. What's going on? Well, I'll put him at 1 here. I hate to play Sarkon out here, so I'm gonna just pass and just watch everything die. Watch everything die, chat. They're at 1. We have so many ways to kill them. They can't pass to our turn. They gotta fire this off now. Everyone playing Tron before RTR comes out? What's this? Huh? You might want to fire this off, opponent. Destroys. And 3 mana to follow this up. Oh my gosh, chat. It's another one. Is this new? Is this new tech, chat? Let's play a Sarkon out. Let's just tick up. I'm gonna say no because Koth could like just come down and kill our opponent. So we'll wait. I believe chat. Sort of, till this Ulamog shows up. Thragtusk in the main now, chat. Oh. I need a ensnaring bridge? They crack the O-stone because they don't care, chat. They don't care. Wow. Well, we'll try a little Koth action here. Swinging in to put them at 2, chat. They block. Incoming Wormcoil, I bet. Has something changed, chat? What has changed, chat? Oh my gosh, they have Sanctum now as well. Oh my gosh, it's Thragtusk. It's Thragtusk number 2, chat. And Wormcoil? Oh my gosh. Bridge? Bridge. Or not bridge. Not bridge, chat. Alright, well, Blood Moon. Go ahead, opponent. You don't want to kill this. You just want to smack face. Actually, they probably just could smack face. Who cares, chat? Relic. I do need a Tron expert, though, chat. What's going on with Green Tron running so much of this main board? Please. Please, chat. Explain this. Thragtusk here, Wormcrow at face, gain 6. Please, chat. Help. I'll entertain one more draw here at a bridge. I'll entertain it, chat, while they go to 23. I'm not going to entertain it. We're going to get beat up by Tron tonight, chat. I just feel it. I just feel it, chat. We're going to bring a Torp Orb in this time. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore, chat. I just... Ugh. 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 Alright. Those are the 7, and I talked about just taking Walking Ballista out. So we'll give this a shot here. We'll submit. We'll submit, chat. I swear, though, if our next match is Tron, chat, I may just prep our deck for the following league and just be like anti-Tron in the main. I'd like to play first, of course. This doesn't do a whole lot. It could slow down our opponent, but then what are we doing? Absolutely nothing. I think we have to mulligan this, even though Damping Matrix is very interesting. We'll mulligan this. There we go. All right, we can keep this. A little bit of Blood Moon, a little bit of Rabblemaster. Maybe they'll lead with a Forest, and we'll go from there. Keep. We get a Scry. I'm going to slam that guy on top here. Perfect. If they play a Forest, we're playing Rabblemaster first. If they don't, we'll probably have to play Blood Moon. All right, so Rabblemaster is in the works here. Excuse me. We're going to do a Rabblemaster first to get him down, but we're not in danger of a Tron assembly here. So when scrying, so they'll have 3 pieces towards it. So we're going to play a Rabblemaster here. It'd be great to get Chalice down, but it's too late. We got to put our pressure on. There could be an argument to like putting a Chalice on 1 before the Blood Moon, but now we're like taking 2 turns to do everything. Uh-oh, they cracked that for red. Okay. Oh, please don't have something that's red. Ancient Stirrings. Alright, so Chalice on 1 would have done a lot of work here. We have an Urza's Mine. Power Plant was played. Play Sphere. A lot of cantrips happened that turn. Let's go ahead and swing away. I think from here, though, we should be fine. I'll hope. Blood Moon down. Here you go, opponent. Good luck. Do you have it all, opponents? Following this, we can put a Chalice on 1 and a Rabblemaster if we like. This mine was just played. Makes red mana again. I'm very nervous. 4 red. Walking Ballista? Sphere. Good luck. Dennis, what's up? How you doing? You're seeing where Chalice on 1 would have done wonders, by the way, chat. They're going to have 5 mana, so incoming Thragtusk. Thragtusk. Ghost Quarter. Interesting choice. We'll play our Void down. Play a Chalice on 1. And we'll follow this with a Rabblemaster. And swing for the fences here. We do sort of get around a Thragtusk here with the amount of damage we'll put out. But if they have some weird, like... What is this, chat? Thragtusk. That doesn't win it for them. I'm sure they figured that out already. We hit for a little too much, opponent. A little too much. If we had played the Chalice, he would have warped and we would have been Karned. Agreed. I know, right? Alright, let's sideboard here. I think we just keep everything the same. We saw a Thragtusk. It'd be great to have Torpor Orb. I'm almost tempted to bring in a bridge, chat. But then they just O-stone us. I think we just have to run it as is and just hope not to get unlucky. We need something that ramps out Blood Moon here. We have plenty of rituals. Ugh. Ugh. Telling you. Alright, we can keep this. This is reasonable. We'll get rid of one of these Blood Moons. We like kind of everything else we've got going on here. We do need to hit one more land, and we will do our best to do that. I think if I see like a Chromatic Star or something, a Relic's fine. Perfect. Alright. We will jam out a Chalice on 1. Bam. Yeah, Spyglass will be hitting probably O-Stone. Probably. Now, we don't have anything that's going to beat down our opponent just yet. We'll scry first. There we go. Little scry action there. Eidolon can be put on the top. That's fine. We will go ahead and Blood Moon here and pass turn. We have Eidolon plus Spyglass next turn. Let's see what we're working against here. Spyglass. We have a Nature's Claim, a Sylvan Scrying, a Thought-Knot Seer, and a Worm Coil. I think I still name O-Stone here, just in case they draw it. So, Oblivion Stone. And we'll play our Eidolon. We don't have a fast clock. Luckily, Thought-Knot's not going to do too much here. Mountain. Can't cast this guy. Good try. Good try. Undo. Undo, opponent. Unless you literally just top deck like a... something else. Undo. Can't cast him. Back. Thank you. Nice. All right. We will continue to draw amazing lands. I'm glad I kept the Eidolon here. It's not the fastest of clocks. What do I think the mountain is for? I have absolutely no idea. What do I put Chalice on here? Do I try to put a Chalice on too? I don't think I worry about it right now. I don't want another land because I have a Worm Coil over here, but naturally my opponent will draw all their lands. Chandra's kind of interesting here. So we'll go ahead and attack in. They're going to trade with me. So Chandra's kind of interesting because I do get to kill this. They'll come after my lovely Chandra here. And then we get to Shattering Spree both of these. Worm Coil is played. Yeah, that doesn't tap for it either, man. You need a basic. Okay. We respect this. I don't mind this because I can actually kill both of these now. Oh, I can kill that too. I can kill everything, chat. Let's just replicate this a million times here. Let's O-stone here. Let's replicate 5 times. It's good stuff, chat. All right, replicate. Boom. Excuse me. Here, 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 here. Bam, we hit everything twice. How about that? Same targets. Okay. Killed everything. Killed it all. Killed it all. Got him, chat. It felt good. Logical glitch. What's up? Relic countered. I'm tempted to put this on 2, so if they get a green, they can't do like a Sylvan Scrying. Why am I drawing so many of these? But if I put it on 2, then I can't Torp Orb or Eidolon. I don't feel like that's how we're winning, though, at this point. I guess I'll put 1 on 2. Sure. Sure, chat. I could have put a bonus 1 on 1. There's green. Ha! You can't Sylvan Scrying. Sylvan Scrying could have gotten them the colorless for Thought Knot. Then we'd be beaten in the face. Our opponent's at a bajillion life. We're literally doing as much as we can, though, to win this game. We'll just hope they don't naturally draw amazingness. They're tapping things, chat. Alright. Thankfully, O-Stone can't be activated here. Denying you a stream. Why would he do such things? That's rude. What a rude guy. I'll take Koth. Koth is a way to win this, chat. Koth is a way to win. And if they get something that's a creature, we can leave Simian Spirit Guide back to block. Emblem Koth. Take the mountains to victory. Yep, that's countered. Promise I won't miss my triggers. This is fine. We'll untap here again. Hope for no Walking Ballista next. And I will Emblem here. It's a little bit safer. And I can kill creatures by doing that. No. Oh, okay. Oh, chat. So scared. Waiting for Big Daddy Karn. This is an emblem here. We just F6 to their turn here. Because I'm going to kill this and ping them for some. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Hold on. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. This is going to be cool, chat. You ready for this? Block. Block. Kill my own dude. I don't want them to gain any life. And then we'll kill them next turn. Because we're going to do 6 to them, and then we can do 8. That's cool, isn't it, chat? That's how you win in 2 turns instead of 1, or 3, or 5. Or math. We did it, chat. We did it. We beat the Nemesis. In a ridiculous game. Got there. My goodness. And we had an extra land just in case it wasn't enough. All right. Play Tron. Lose to Tron. Play Tron. Beat Tron. All right, chat. What are we doing for October, November, and December? October, I might have like a Halloween stream. We'll see. I have a variety of things I want to do on the weekends with the wife. But I think we might try a Halloween stream. And maybe I'll entertain the idea of face cam. But it would be Halloween. I'll let you think about that. I'll tell you what's happening in November after the next match. We can talk about Halloween, though, if you'd like. I have a costume I want. And if I can figure out how to sew, I might, instead of just buying said costume, might make said costume. But I have to figure out how to sew. I know generally how to sew. I just might ask a friend to let me borrow their sewing machine and see if we can figure out how to sew. It's not a blood moon. It is not a blood moon. I don't think I would want to be a blood moon. I am unique. I'm gonna dress up. I can dress up. It's me. It's in the darkness. This is perfect, right, Chad? It's the greatest amount of lighting for that camera. I don't even know why I put it up there. If you guys like it, I'll leave it there. It just gets darker and darker, and I don't turn on his light. One and one tonight with Trash Dragons. We might adjust the schedule a little bit as well going into the holidays. I have to kind of figure out what we're doing for the different holidays. This is in the guest room, so guests coming over around the end of December, we might have to do something fancy. All right, I would love to play first. I'm gonna keep this. I want to see what this Magma Jet does for me. I'm gonna turn one Rabble Master. If we don't hit the land, I'll Magma Jet maybe something out of the way as well. We'll try it. We'll try it, chat. Turn one Rabble Master though. If it's Tron again, it'll be great. It's not Tron, chat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. We were worried, chat. Do I just run in here? Bounce one goblin off of it? That's probably fine. Let's do this. You know what? I don't want to. I need to hit my lands. Bottom, bottom. Well, that would have been two more draws that we would have done nothing, so. Raystack. We'll see how it goes. I'm very concerned. Faithless Looting. I know what list we're playing against. How do you think the Tron matchup is? We ran into two of those. Fire Temper's gonna hit Rabble Master here. We have Hasty Goblins. This is called a 12-bolt list. Across from us. We can definitely get rid of. Opponent says nice deck. Okay. Hasty 2/2. Yeah, it's 12-bolt. Alright, let's slow my opponent's roll here. Apparently tonight is Chalice night. We're going to leave goblins back to block. 10 doesn't matter to us. Yeah. Yeah, Saffron Olive just posted this deck. It's called 12-bolt. We're going to block both of these. I don't want to take any damage here. I might just trade this too. Sure. Let's offer the trade here. Wizard's Lightning one of my goblins here. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Our Braid's fine to see here as well. We're hitting all of our one drops. It's crazy. Faithless Looting. Triggers this. We'll see if they want to trigger this again. I might pick it off here. I could also just take the 4 with the idea Slagstorm behind this is just like gas. We'll see if we'll play greedy here. I have the Chalice City on 1. Greed, chat. Alright, I'll take greed one more time here. A chalice on 1 really helps. So we'll go ahead and desperate ritual here. I'm going to attempt a slag storm. They can double bolt me to keep this guy alive if they'd like. They opt not to. Up to 3 mana. Faithless looting, that's countered. Good use of my opponent's turn. Alright. We scried 2 with Magma Jet. Hitting those land drops real strong, chat. Flame. Discards the hand. Fiery Tempers. Can't do anything about that. It's on 3. My gosh, chat. I'll put a Walking Ballista down. Where's the lands? We ritualed out the Slag Storm. That was probably the better idea instead of wasting the Abrade on the creatures. Mountain and 2 unknown cards. I suspect 2 creatures. Problem with this thing is it's going to hit number 3, and then if they have burn to the face, they have burn to the face, chat. Land. Scry land. Let's take a look here. Let's scry another land at the top. I can't keep this because I don't get Chandra off this, but I could play a Blood Moon. I could play a Blood Moon and Chandra right after it, but then I can't attack here. Do I have to play the Blood Moon with the idea that I can then Chandra right behind that? Alright. Blood Moon. I won't attack this turn in case they have a hasty creature. They don't probably have a hasty creature on 2. Land and 2 3s. Insult. It deals double damage instead. Was that in the list? I don't remember that. Wizard's Lightning does double plus the 2 from the flame. Chat. Alright, Witchbane Orb's coming in. Dire Fleet can come in as well. Eidolons are going to come in as well, probably. We're going to treat it a bit like burns, so bridges are out. Angers can come in here. Ratchet Bombs, maybe. I definitely did enough damage there right at the end. Blood Moon can come out. They're pretty much exclusively mountains. I feel like Sarkhan's too slow here, and that would be my 9. Yeah, I can side out moons. The question is Ratchet Bomb even worth it here? Probably not. Probably not. Probably do this. Alright, I'd love to play first. We have an Eidolon and an Abrade and a Walking Ballista. I think I can keep this. This is reasonably aggressive. Gonna go ahead and play Eidolon first here. And then Bowmat. Silly Bowmat. Alright, we'll jam Eidolon here and pass turn. Kind of direct their attention to this Eidolon, hopefully. Bolts Eidolon, 3 damage not to us. Hits us for 1 here. Soul Scar, I kind of want to get rid of. Thing's annoying. I think I have to get rid of this before playing the Walking Ballista and the Pia. I guess they could like force all the damage towards our creatures though. Let's go ahead and ritual out this Pia and Kieran for blockers. If they want to use Soul Scar and punch stuff, that's fine with us. AJ, Malika. He's playing. Gut shots. That's fine. Okay. They take 2 to get rid of a Thopter. Flame. Discards Fiery. Okay, now they can't swing with Bomat here. And we'll just block. Take 0, chat. And I think I'll Slag Storm because they're out of cards, chat. Goodbye, board. Alright. Alright. Opponent refills their hand here. Land, Swift Spear, and a Fiery Temper? And Scry. We'll put that on the bottom. I'm gonna hold for 1 turn here. And then I'll braid this on their combat step. Another one. Fires this off. This is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of one of these. We'll take quite a bit here. But now they're kind of out of things. And we can put a Walking Ballista on 3 and get rid of this while they're tapped out. Go bye-bye here. All right, top deck wars. We have a Ballista. They have a bunch of burn. Swing. Let's just cast this. 3, 4. Put the counter on top. Hit him for 2, chat. I don't know what they drew that they didn't play. Seems silly. Land for our opponent. What are we most worried about? 1-drops? We could put one on 1 and then boot up the Walking Ballista one more time. Are we worried about 2-drops instead? Probably not. Probably worried about 1-drops. Let's attempt to put this on 1 first and see if it gets their attention. Does not. We'll boot up Walking Ballista here and swing. They have a mixture of 1s and 2s. I have the option of both, so. I'm kind of hoping that Walking Ballista gets one more chance to untap here and get him out of 3 damage range. Got there. Fraz, 592, thank you for the follow. Ouch. Alright. Tell my opponent how many lands they have in their deck. I'm kind of tempted by this Ratchet Bomb. It just needs to hit 1. Just gotta get on 1. Is that worth it? Is that too slow? I could put it on 2, actually, and just get rid of Flame as well. It's kind of funny. I think we're well suited here. This Ratchet Bomb's like a maybe. I'm gonna say no. A lot of their stuff they can do at instant speed, so that's why Bridge is not very good. They can just swing with like 1/1s and then do stuff. Do we see many permanents from the opponents? Just a bunch of creatures. Just a bunch of creatures, but if Flame of Keld gets on its final mark, it's kind of really detrimental to us. Alright, so we have a 1-lander with 3 4-drops. I don't think I can do this. I think we have to mull this. I don't think we can keep this. We gotta find, like, sweepers, probably, being on the draw. Ugh. This could get interesting with the dragon, if I find a land. Again, with the 1-lander, but we have a scry at it. I have 2 draws. This could be worth it. What do you think? I'm gonna let Raystack decide on this mull. Should we do this? Gotta keep it, I guess. Alright, we'll keep it. Keep. Eidolon bottom. I need a land. 3 looks at it. There's Bomat. Bomat. There's our land, chat. Alright, what are we running out first? Chandra? Dragon? Chandra? What do you think? What do we think, chat? There comes Bomat. Doing Bomat things. They could probably kill a lot of our stuff pretty easily. We might want to slow roll a lot of this. Chandra uptick. I think Chandra uptick makes sense here as well. I'd kind of be a little bit sad if I pass over a land, but I can get a dragon down right behind this. And it's a little bit unlikely that they're going to kill this, but they might bolt here and then go for a swing. Luckily they don't. Yeah. 2 bolts to Chandra's face. Faithless looting. Alright, alright. Alright, opponent. Gonna make this dude a 2-2. Hits for 3 and a bolt. Could do it. Fire temper and this. See where they send this. Do they ignore Chandra? They do not. So Chandra dies. Land here is good. That's a tough one. Kind of wish it was a walking ballista. This one's tough. Because we could play a Rabble Master. But then what are we doing? We put them to 17. They swing back. They put us to 14 plus any burn. We swing back. I kind of hate putting this out here. Yeah, go Rabble. Go Rabble Master. I kind of hate it. Because I think they just bolt this out of the way and just keep swinging. Yep. Kind of hate it, chat. I'm going to take 3 here. Alright. Simeon Spirit Guide. I'm going to not do anything. We're going to plan to block here. Another land for my opponent. They could just empty their hands with 1-drops. And Bomat away. Bolts. Wizard's Lightning. They're going to refill with Bomat here. Life's good for our opponent. Life is good, chat. I'm going to go ahead and trade with Bomat here. We'll have another blocker for the following turn. Maybe. If we get a following turn. If we get a following turn. Soul Scar Mage. Well, we got a Slag Storm. I guess that's what I'm running out and hope the last 4 cards in my opponent's hand is not burn. Just hope it's not burn. Lava Runner. Soul Scar. Grim Lavamancer. Going to 4. Alright, chat. Opponent's got it. Opponent's got it. Where's our next land? Oh, deck. Please. Please. I don't know where our next land was. Don't know, chat. Ugh. Ugh. It's miserable. Miserable. Yeah, with all this filtering, I'd expect some lands, Ray. Alright, we're 1 and 2. Our opponent's 0 and 2. That's not good for our opponent. Let's see if we can rally here. We need a large rally. Okay. I think I keep this. I'm going to try this. This is a very good hand to try everything. I'm going to keep. I'm going to play the gemstone out. I don't feel like I should need to ritual anything out, so we will get rid of ritual. I'm going to scry away something very bad on top. This feels okay. Not great, but okay. Alright, my opponent is skipping their turn. Okay. We'll scry here. We'll put that bottom. I don't need that. I'm going to play Walking Ballista out here, and I'm going to get rid of this. Yep, league ends tonight. In, like, 8 hours now. Okay. Well, we have bonus bridge now. We'll just play bridge. Bonus bridge. Seems alright against blue-red wizards. Mana leak. That's a shame. That's a shame, chat. We'll probably lead with another bridge here, I'd imagine. Grim Lavamancer. I'll definitely lead with just a bridge here. Bridge, then maybe Slagstorm behind this. And then Pia and Kirnalar. By the way, I draw this Slagstorm a lot, considering it's the only one in the deck. Hits for 1. They have a follow-up? They do not. They do not. Let's... I can probably just hold this Slagstorm for a little while. Yeah, probably the parents here. Make them use Grim Lavamancer on this. Have creatures down to block. Kind of force them to play a few more creatures possibly. Slagstorm, everything. They Wizard's Lightning, Pia and Kirnalar. That's fine. That's 3 not to the face. They'll probably use this as a pump here and hit for 2. I'm probably swinging with the Thopters here. I don't see any reason not to. We can kind of stay in line with our opponent here. I'd like to see them play one more creature before I fire off Slagstorm, so we're going to hold. I'm going to hold here. You got it, opponent. Snapcaster. Alright. Now it's time to use them. Fires off. Wizard's Lightning does not get an activation with Grim Lavamancer, so we save 2 points of damage there. And then the 2 points of damage is going to come in here. That's fine. We are going to swing with Thopters. Opponent decides to swing here. Puts us to 13. This is fine. Land an unknown card from our opponent. Go ahead and swing here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and Slagstorm to get rid of the creatures here, because our bridge isn't doing a whole lot with our Slagstorm in hand. We'll F6 to our opponent. 2 cards versus 2 cards. I feel like mine are relatively powerful. Young Pyro. Play a Rabblemaster here. I'm going to hold this extra bridge, I think. That way I can actually attack with Rabblemaster next turn if I'd like to. If they decide to bolt this, I'll go ahead and play my bridge. They bolt Rabblemaster, make a token, get to block with token. And this is where I'll go ahead and play my bridge. Alright. Alright. I'd play the bridge, not now. I'm good. Yes, now. Alright, we'll jam Rabblemaster out here and go wide. See, our tokens are made every turn regardless of spell. You, on the other hand, young Pyro, you don't get to make tokens. By the way, where's Chain Whirler? Where's Chain Whirler? We're at 13 all. Ooh. Never been so excited, chat. Let's go ahead and just make a token. I want to swing. Swing. Boots up Mutavault here. That's fine. We'll see what blocks here. Kind of hoping young Pyro would block here. This is all fine here. We'll go ahead and kill young Pyro here. Bottom. Chalice is actually not too bad here. We'll put that on top. We can put a Chalice on 2. They have a Braids. We can put a Chalice on 1. They have Bolts. They have Wizard Lightning. Another Chain or another Pyro. I'm kind of tempted to put it on 2. They don't have that many bolts and 1-drops I'm too worried about. I'm more worried about things on 2 like Snapcaster and a Braids. Look at this. Remand, then I play it on 1. Sounds good to me. Alright, we're gonna jam it on 1 here. No bolts for you, opponent. Been watching your YouTube. This is my first time seeing you on stream. Love your gameplay and commentary. Well, thank you. Emperor Cohen. Thank you and appreciate you stopping in. Alright, so we're looking for a Blood Moon. That'll shut off Mutavault. We're looking to go wide here, and then we're just going to swing in for like 6 probably is when I want to swing in. Chain Whirl is really good in this matchup. Let's go ahead and jam this out. I don't want to attack just yet. Your go, opponent. What do you got, opponent? You have 2 cards. Gotta be something in there. Maybe they're all 1-drops. Maybe this is doing miracles, chat. Maybe it's doing some miracles. That's a good card. Don't mana leak this. Chat. Chat. No, I can't pay for it. Bye, Hazard. All right, keep it strong, opponent. Opponent is waiting to cast something. What are they going to cast? What are they going to cast, chat? The world may never know. Wizard's Lightning at Rabblemaster. That's 3 damage not coming to our face. Feels good, chat. Feels good, chat. Arguably, I could try to put a, I could try to put a Chalice on 3. That would avoid any more Wizard's Lightning. How many 2s do they have that burn directly to the face? I don't know of many. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Vendilion Click into Mana Monkey. In response to this, I could just exile this. That'd be quite hilarious. I think they're going to let me have Mana Monkey here. What? Chat. Did that just happen? Did that just happen? I'll take this. I'm good, opponent. I'm good. There is a Mana Monkey sitting on the bottom of the deck. Why would my opponent give me that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. A braid, a braid? A braid, Snapcaster, a braid? Oh no, chat! No! We talked about this. No, no, my ensnaring bridge. All right, chat. Some stuff can come our way here. Let's see how they do this. Do they want to kill Sarkon? They might. They might just try to go to face and try to finish this in 2 turns. What's cool is my stuff trades with like all of their stuff. Alright, well this is killing this, this kills this, this kills this, and this kills this. No, come here. Yep. I'm just gonna trade it all out. I gotta hit a bridge here. That's not a bridge. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I hope for no top deck amazingness. No burn to the face, opponent. Be kind to me. We already used our Slag Storm, so we don't have any more of that going on. Land. Am I going to 1? Oh. Oh. It's Chandra. What is going on? Are they really going to go for Sarkon too now? I mean, this kind of does the same thing. They'll hit for 1 here. I guess I get 1 draw out of this. That's how they view it. So I get to top deck here, and they have 7 the next turn. Bridge? Alright. Alright, let's begin the sideboards. Alright, so Angers can definitely come in here. I feel like Cage is a potential. As his Torp Orb, that would shut down Snapcaster. Witchbane Orb is probably okay, except they can just target. Ratchet Bomb's probably fine here as a 4th anger effect. What is not good here? Blood Moon's interesting. Blood Moon, they don't actually play a lot of basics. So I could like do 2 Blood Moons. Even though a lot of their deck is red. So 2 Blood Moons and bridges are fine. Walking Ballista hits a lot. Magma Jet does too. So does a Braid. PN Kieran stops a lot. Koth is good. Hazard's kind of questionable. As are the Rabble Masters. Let's see here. 2 Blood Moons. Keep Hazard in maybe. And 2 Rabble Masters, an extra one. Bring this in. Sarkham feels a little slow in this matchup. What else we have here? We have this Dire Fleet. That could be interesting. Is that worth bringing in? What about Eidolon? My opponent's trying to like swing and burn me out and stuff. I think if I'm bringing in Eidolon, I have to be able to be more pressure based. So I need to bring the Rabble Masters back in, which might not be a bad idea. Is the Witchbane really that good in this matchup? Probably not if they're having to kill everything. So let's take a bridge and a Witchbane out. Let's bring Rabble Masters back in. Sarkhan's too slow. Let's bring Dire Fleet in for that. No, Rabble Master. If we're doing that, Ratchet Bomb seems odd. We can bring 2 Eidolons for that, plus a Pyretic Ritual. Let's take one more bridge out for an Eidolon, and we'll run this. This is a hodgepodge of stuff. A hodgepodge, chat. I'm gonna be a little more aggressive, see if we can trade out with them. I'd love to play first. Yeah, we'll just keep this. Chalice on 1, Chalice on 2, bridge. Should be pretty decent. Pretty decent. Alright. Chandra's not a bad draw either, considering we're going with bridge plan here, I think. We're probably just jamming our Rabble Master right after this, and then see if we can do Chalice on 2. Opt from our opponent. We're on 2 here. That's an interesting one. I'm gonna go ahead and Rabble Master first. I expect this to take like an Abrade or something to the face. Nothing so far. We'll play our land. I'm going to go ahead and attack in first here, see if I can get them to bite here before playing anything. And if they don't, I guess I try to Blood Moon? Take them off blue? Ironically, we have 2 and 2 of these. Vendilion Click. We'll see who they target here. They target me. They probably won't like any of what they see here. I probably Blood Moon behind this if they give it to me. I could also Chalice on 2. A lot of their counters are there. They take my Chandra. I don't want to Chalice on 2 anymore. We trade here. I probably... Oh, maybe I do just Chalice on 2. I mean, how much more are they going to play here? Will be my question. Chalice on 2 seems fine. Probably a Blood Moon right behind this. Yeah, our opponent just concedes to the Chalice on 2. But if Chalice was so bad, just take Chalice. Alright. I like our mixture of junk, which seems really appropriate for Trash Dragons. This is called the junk sideboard. We put a little bit of this junk in here. We put a little bit of that junk in here. I don't like the 3 Eidolons. I like a Sarkhan back in here. Otherwise, I think I'm okay. I'm almost tempted to like go down on these Eidolons, because if I'm going to try to jam a Chalice on 2 at some point, I almost want just my Blood Moon and my Bridge back in, maybe like 2 and 2, 1 and 1. So let's do that. Blood Moons, add the Torp Orb. I could add the Torp Orb. Let me see if it'll let me now. Oh, yeah. Hit. All right, we have a Gemstone. We can play that out, and then potentially Blood Moon right behind it. Add the Dire Fleet. I don't like this hand. I really am confused by Dire Fleet. I just can't personally. It's not like my personal choice, and I know it's definitely yours. I'm just confused when to bring it in. Lose the Blood Moon? What? 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 But blue-red wizards, they don't play basic islands because they're hilarious. They think they can get away with that. And then if we turn them off all their counter spells, I'm resolving all these spells. What? I'm not even sure this is keepable. That's 1 land. I'm not sure I can keep it. I don't have a scry land either. Keep it. We're going to keep it and lose. Chat, we're going to keep it and lose. Go bye-bye. I don't think I can keep this, chat. We have so many better things to have than this. Get land and you win. Get land and I get to ritual out 1 thing. I need 2 lands. I'm going to mulligan this. Alright, we're going to keep this. And I get a scry now. And I'm going to put Blood Moon on top. I believe in it, chat. Pretty much the same hand. Don't talk about it, chat. Look at that. Look at that flooded strand over there. It's like they're planning. They're planning, chat. Like Pia and Kieran here. Pass turn. If you don't draw the 2nd land on turn 2, will you be able to win? The answer was nope. Spell Snare? Wizards doesn't run Spell Snare, does it? I got around it, chat. I win! I have 4 power on the board on turn 1. I win. I win, chat. I win! That's how you win this game, right? Steam vents. See, they don't respect Blood Moon, chat. It's hilarious. 2 turns. Bolts, Pia and Kieran. That's fine. That's fine with us. That's 3 damage, not to us. Look at this. No. Hilarious, chat. He has 6 cards, I only have 2. That's how we get closer to Blood Moon. And Bridge is great. I mean, they didn't play anything on turn 2, so we'll keep it moving along. No respect for the Blood Moon. Alright, Vendilion Click. Young Pyro. It's a pretty good card. I'm just gonna swing. I'm cool. Go for it, opponent. Dingus Khan and the Dingoes, welcome. How do you find people on this Tuesday? 2nd Monday. Random day. What was Dingus Khan playing tonight? What was Dingus Khan playing tonight, chat? Grim Lavamancer. Hits for 3 here. We go to 17. I'm going to take them to 9. We will attempt to draw our land. Turn 4. No land, chat. It's alright. Give myself a pat on the back, chat. Turn 4, no land. Beating my opponent, though. Opponent hits for another 3 here. Gitrog monster. I think I did see that. Oh, land chat. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and swing away again. I don't know what I want to play here though, because it's getting countered. But I guess I could play a Blood Moon. Ooh, we might go on defense here. Let's go in defense briefly. Alright. I believe there will be lots of lands. Blood Moon it is. Counter opponent? Gotta be a counter over there. Negate. Okay. Blood Moon chat. I'm gonna block this. This is fine. This is fine, chat. Gets in with Grim Lavamancer here, too. I'll block Grim Lavamancer. I'm cool with that trade. Grim Lavamancer is annoying, chat. We'll play a Rabble Master here and pass turn. Remand? Yeah, get me with the Remand. Okay, Mana Leak. Makes a token. They have 5 damage coming at us. So we need our Wrath effect and them not to have a counter spell. And then also not a bunch of wizardy shenanigans. We're at 5. Snapcaster Lightning Bolt? Snapcaster's Lightning Bolt, cast Lightning Bolt? Anger Slagstorm, off the top. Uh-oh, Wizard's Lightning. I think we're dead, chat. We're not doing hot tonight. It's not working, chat. Not keeping one-hand lands is good. You are correct. Would agree. Alright, we'll play a practice game here and then we'll jump into another league. Learning things, right, chat? Hopefully we're learning things. Rule of thumb, try not to keep one-hand lands unless you know it's amazing. Funny thing is we're not seeing humans anymore. Just gonna put that out there, chat. We don't see humans very often anymore. And not seeing humans is a little bit of a problem. One-handed lands. Yep. One-handed lands. Is that what I said? I bet it is what I said. I bet it is what I said. You better believe it. You better believe it. Alright, we got the play here. Would I consider blue-white a tough matchup? Are they running Terminus? One land, hand, mulligan. Keep. Turn 1 Blood Moon. Here we go. Blue-white can be a difficult matchup. It can be. It's definitely difficult game 1. Game 2 and game 3, it's not as difficult because we bring in quite a bit for it and are aggressive. But a Blood Moon on turn 2 can really slow them down quite a bit. But Miracles has made the matchup harder because we can go all in and then they can just top deck greatness. Alright. Let's Flame Adept. Go ahead and jam this Chalice on 1. We're looking for our bridge here in game 1. I'm fine against the Hollow 1 deck. This is the most meta deck we've seen tonight. I'm not counting Tron as meta. A braid's gonna be good for a hollow one. Street Wraith from our opponent. What's up with the hand cam? There's no hand cam. It's a look into fish life. Greatness that is the fish. That which is Charles. People kept saying they wanted a camera. They didn't really indicate that they wanted it on me, so I just gave it to the fish. My hand just happens to be somewhere around the desk area. I usually mess with this dice most of the time. Going to 15. Alright, I'll just F6 here. But yeah, I normally spin this dice a lot. So if I don't have it on, then you usually hear it kind of bouncing around. I can't decide if I want to braid this or wait for like a hollow one. I guess if they make this like really huge. We'll go ahead and just take one here. I'm really not concerned about 1 damage here. Is it Identity Secret Fluffy? What? Faithless looting. That doesn't work, opponent. That's okay, though. Land. We'll F6 here again. They're going to try to cast this from the graveyard. They almost always do. They almost always do, chat. Brett K, hello. Hello there. Okay. That was cool. Countered. We'll take our 1 damage again. I'm cool with taking 1 a turn, chat. I'm cool with this arrangement. Let's play a Rabble Master and let's get things going here. Can't bolt me. Sorry, opponent. Let's go. Yep. That's a bolt. Alright, our opponent concedes. So we just got to beat Hollow One here. Cage comes in here. Angers. And this is tougher with just the Singleton of Braid here. This is a lot harder with just a Singleton of Braid in here. Rabble Masters are out. I don't think I can bring in Shattering Spree. Like, it's good if there's multiples, but I don't necessarily want to just have cards stuck in hand. I could probably go down 1 Blood Moon and bring it in if I wanted to. Just hedging my bet that I'm going to run into Hollow Ones. I would normally take out 2 here, but I don't have a second thing to bring in. Normally take 2 Blood Moons out. We'll try this. Alright, we have an Abrade, we have a relatively quick Chandra, and we have a Walking Ballista. I'll keep this. We have 2 Scrylands to help us out as well a little bit, so we'll give them a shot here. Time in the spotlight. Time in the spotlight, chat. Incoming burning inquiry to wreck our day here. Yes, burning? Way ahead of you, Raystack. Burning. Let's do it. Roll the dice. Come on. That's not Burning Inquiry. It's an Adept. Alright. Void here. Let's scry. Let's see what we got going on. Bottom. No, you're good. You're good. IRL is tough, man. We're having to change things up for IRL. Tough game to play, man. Faithless looting. There's a braid might do work. We'll see. Shattering Spree off the top. Play one hollow one. Ritual out a braid and Shattering Spree. It's the dream, chat. It's the dream. Is that going to happen? Absolutely not. Discards a Bloodghast and a Flame Adept. Bloodghast and Flame Adept have been thrown to the graveyard. Street Wraith here. I smell a hollow one coming. They're at 13 though. Bloodghast back from the grave. Cast hollow one. Cast hollow one. Oh boy, chat. Now I could use that Shattering Spree. Down to 16. There's a Blood Moon. Four, five, six, seven. Then I can use Chandra, tick down, kill this. And maybe go from there. Anger off the top after that. Couldn't play the extra void. We got to be able to cast this Braid. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't let this just roll the dice here. We'll see what we end up with. A Magma Jet Walking Ball. We got rid of Gemstone. This makes Flame Adept really large. They hit 9, 10, 11 damage here. We still have Chandra, but we have no way to ritual out Chandra to kill Hollow One here. So we're going to take 9, 10, 11. And then be dead. Could have put a Walking Ballista out. If I put a Walking Ballista out, I can block this, kill this. Or I can block this, kill this. And by doing so, then I save myself all that points of damage. I think that's worth a try. It's worth a try, chap. We're just going to F6 to their turn, because if they just shoot this down, it doesn't matter what I do here. But if they're also shooting it down, they could be just shooting at our face. So block is block Hollow One, ping off Bloodghast, hopefully hit only for 1. Please. Please. Oh, no. No. These are great cards now. Yeah. Doesn't matter how it works here. They're killing me. Killing me, chat. Alright. I think we run it right back and see what happens. Run it right back, chat. See what happens, and probably get into our next league right after. Alright, would I like to play first? Yes, please. Ooh. Keep. Void first. Put the land on top. Let's bottom the land. I want to look for something a little more actionable than a land here. I trust I will draw land in the next 3 draws, 3 to 4 draws. I actually want to get probably Blood Moon down, then Bridge, then Hazoret. We may do Blood Moon. Hope they don't spew all their hollow ones, but maybe we'll get them. Cliffs and Burning Inquiry. Well, all that game plan just went out the door, chat. Ugh. At least they lost a hollow one. What are you doing here? Chat. Alright, we're going to hold for 1 turn so I can Shattering Spree both of these. I'm going to go to 12 to do it. But if I Shattering Spree 1, I go to 16, then 12. Doesn't really change too much. If we would have led with the mountain. Wow, chat. We're dead in 3 turns. Bleh. 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 If I would have led with the mountain Raystack. Scry tempted me. I should have played that mountain. They got Thoughtseize me again? Oh, this is Gurmag Angler to make sure we're dead on turn 3. There you go, chat. We're getting there. Show me a bridge, so I have at least 1 more turn. Bridge right here gives me 1 more turn, chat. Bridge? 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 Alright, chat. Let's play Sarkon here and see if they entertain hitting Sarkon here for some reason. Well, we'll see if they entertain this. We are very much dead on board, though. Ray, I'm going 1-4 with the list. That's not good. Come on. You want to hit Sarkon? You don't want to leave me with him. Alright, opponent. You got it. One 4 Ray. That's not very good. It's not very good. This is what we're playing so far. I'm going to decide if we want to run this right back or if we're going to run Russ's list next. What do we think, chat? What do we think, chat? Let me know. No thoughts? No thoughts? Just wrap the stream up? End it right here? End it tonight? Good night, chat? No thoughts? Let's see here. What are we doing? I'm definitely running something back. So we ran into 2 Trons. We ran into that weird 12-bolt blue-red wizards and Hollow One. Hollow One and Tron were probably the most meta, and we're not necessarily favored against Tron. Hollow One we should have beaten there at the end. Blue-red wizards we have a chance at, but we don't have Chain Whirler, so it makes it really difficult. We have a lot of just spot removal instead of board wipes. And then... what was the last one? Oh, the 12-bolt thing. I can't really say it's the first time playing against it. Have I tried the New Karn? I have once. I'd have to rent New Karn. That's how much I love New Karn. Let's see here. It is a lot of colorless lands. Ray, are you still here? Maybe you can enlighten us about this. It's a lot of colorless lands, though. I can't say I've enjoyed them. I'm not going to make a call on whether these cards are any good here, because I haven't played them enough, but I haven't seen really any value, honestly, in these cards. Honestly, I'd just rather 4 mountains over these voids. But that's just me. That's just me, chat. We can run it again, though, chat. Means less than you think. Should we run it right back? All right, all right, all right. I kind of agree with that. This Magma Jet, I could see that being an Abrade, and that I would make an argument for. We've had this Dig 2 before, and otherwise it just doesn't kill a whole lot. I do like an Abrade much more than a Magma Jet. I will be very honest. You like your digging. A lot of 4-drops as well, which means you have 10 rituals, and I'm a big proponent on 8 rituals. Let's see here. Let's think briefly. I'm going to take 1 Magma Jet out and put an Abrade in. Otherwise, I think I'll keep everything the same. I do kind of want an extra Slag Storm here. Have I tried 2 Avaricious? I've not. I'd be willing to try 2 instead of 1 Pia and Kieran. I don't want to change this too much. Let's do that. We'll add 1 Avaricious. I have the Abrade. Walking Ballista is interesting to me, but I'm almost tempted to take this out for, like, the Magma Jet, maybe. Okay. Let's take Walking Ballista out, and let's bring Magma Jet in. And let's hold Magma Jet still. Sideboard, I really want a Chain Whirler. I just don't know when I bring Dire Fleet in. Maybe I take it out instead of Ratchet Bomb. I mean, that's true. We have the digging. We'll do this. We basically swapped the Abrade out for the Walking Ballista. Dire Fleet just confuses me. It's a lot of mana. This has to be like 4 mana to be good. Actually, I'm going to swap it for an extra Slag Storm. I've kind of wanted a board wipe in many cases. And Slag Storm hits face as well. Alright, we'll give those small, tiny tries. They're just small changes. I think this stuff comes down to preference, chat. You have different preferences on what works for your style, and that's what I think I try to reiterate sometimes on the stream, is if you're a big dragon person and you want to be a little more risky with not having bridge in the main, put it in the sideboard. Nothing says you can't like flip-flop this completely. Well, we're playing against Hasbro. Hasbro. One-hand land, chat. Metcalf. Yep. I could see that. 5 to 6. I can't keep this. This is a mull to 6. 6 looks like this. One lander on the play. I can't keep this. It's a mulligan this. It's too risky. Okay. 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 Now what? We don't have red mana. No red mana, chat. I mean, I guess I can play Rabble Master off Simian Spirit Guide. I hope I find my red mana. I go. Keep. Oh my gosh, I can't even cast this, chat. I can't cast this! We'll put it on top. Just kidding, I'm gonna bottom this because I'm gonna scry. That's my 2 scries anyway. Bottom. I need to hit a red land. Had to pass Magma and Rabble Master. Probably good considering I'm looking across at humans. Scry again. Gemstone, bottom. Rabble Master's not good here. I'm gonna just F6. I'll play Hazard and start like throwing things at my opponent, but this is really bad. Please no Mantis Rider. I can't even cast Anger or Slagstorm if I drew it. Getting hit for 4 here. Chat. Ray. Why? I'm scrying a million times. Scry. Top. We did it, chat. I just can't cast Koth now. I gave a highlight to the group of why you don't run more than like four colorless. We just scryed 1, 2, 3, and our scry. So we scryed four cards, and we haven't really been able to play anything. We're against humans, but just saying, chat. It's awkward. Phantasmal Image. Copies Mantis Rider. Hits us for 6 here. And I can't even play like Koth, Tick Down, and Rabble Master here. I need Bridge here. Need Bridge ASAP, and then I need them to not have another Phantasmal. Or I lose, chat. Like real bad. Real bad. This is a lot, though. Phantasmal copies. Mantis Rider. It's criminal? Gotta always realize this could happen. I had to keep the mountain, too. So that scry was pseudo-wasted. Chat. I respect you, Raystack. I really do. And I respect the things that you do for our community. Firstly, Raystack, here's some howls. Here's some howls. Secondly, I don't think I ever want to play this card again. I really don't. I might just drop the league and just, like, go to bed. My heart hurts. My heart hurts, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's 4 of them? Look at this. Oh, I can't even cast Chandra. I can't cast this. Bottom. Here, I'll discard that. Show my opponent what's up. Swing and see what happens. It just hurts so much. It hurts so much. I got him to 10. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, chat. I skipped over the Magma Jet, too. That accelerated my opponent's hand some. I guess I could have kept that and scryed. Would have been scrying a whole bunch. Hey, Desperate Ritual. Hey, Blood Moon. Alright, well, luckily we brought in some extra goodness for this matchup, so... Is Witchbane Orb any good in here? Probably not. Alright, Rabble Masters are out here. No problemos here. Hazard's awful in this matchup. The rest of this is looking decent. Sarkon's kind of hit or miss, but Sarkon's a good way to get rid of stuff if they meddling mage and do dumb stuff like that. I could see removing a Koth because apparently I'm just going to draw all my non-mountains. So anything like that, who needs that, chat? We'll make this swap. Witchbane Orb targeting myself. I don't think they run enough to worry about it. Damping Matrix could be interesting here. I probably want to slide this in for something here. Drop a Chandra. Remove Koth. I can remove Koth. I'll keep Chandra way over Hazoret. Hazoret is not the card you want to keep in this matchup. Magma Jet ironically doesn't kill a couple of their creatures. Oh, Ratchet Bomb. That's true. Ratchet Bomb. I could see a Ratchet Bomb. A little awkward if we brought in Damping Matrix, but we'll bring a Ratchet Bomb in for something. I could bring a Ratchet Bomb in for maybe like a Chandra or a Dragon here. It has a ton. It has a ton. It does. Let's go ahead and go down one Chandra here. I'm good with that. It has a ton of ramp because it plays a ton of 4-drops in the main. I would like to play first. Alright, this is a keep. This is a slam keep because Torp Orb does amazing things. And I'll get to scry, chat. I actually want to keep that. Alright. Torp Orb's real good against humans. Real good, chat. Noble. Torp Orb, pass turn. Here we go. Here we go, chat. We have a chance. We have a chance, chat. The dream is alive. Doing things. Thalia here, I play Ratchet Bomb. No Thalia, I play Chandra probably. People tell me, Ray, I'm real lucky on this stream. Show me Thalia here. There you go. Well played, opponent. Alright, Ratchet Bomb, let's get to work here. Let's get to work. I think I might just pop this at 1. I don't want to pop it at 2 because Torp Orb. Real good card. But 1 seems reasonable. Hits for 4. What is this matchup like against 8-whack or super fast decks? It's fine. We usually get a Chalice on 1 or some sort of like Anger Sweeper effect. If they're creature based. Deck's fine. I wouldn't play this variant necessarily versus it. Runs a champion out here into my Ratchet Bomb. And then gets a Thalia out here. Whoa. Reflector Mage. Calm down, opponent. Like, you draw naturally amazing cards. I'm gonna hold Ratchet Bomb on 1. Goodbye, board. Goodbye. Yeah, feels good, chat. Feels good. Yum, yum, yum. Don't be another Thalia. Don't do this to me. Ooh. Torp Orb's so good, though, chat. But could start playing with Chandra. Understand we're way ahead if we get this. Alright, chap. I think we'll be better off doing something like this. Alright, Torp Orb gone. Have at us, opponent. Reflector Mage? Bugler. Getting to refill that hand with something. Something magical. Show me magic. Another Bugler. Another Bugler. We'll tick up. It's a really good card, chat. But you want to know what's better than that? Our opponent not being able to play magic. Concession, chat. Alright, Ratchet Bomb's got a +1 for me on good stuff. This card, not sure yet. Alright, running it back. Let's see here. Doesn't all the ramp become kind of dead later? Yep, it does. Do I have mainboard answers to Vial? There is a... we'll keep this. There is a... there isn't a Braid main. Noble. Noble. Alright, we were going to ramp out Sarkon here and then get to the dragon, but we top deck a Slag Storm, so Chalice on 1 seems real good. Hoping that my friend over there plays something amazing, and then I get to kill it. Double green. Double green? Green white, you mean, opponent? Black. Alright. Nice. So they're going to take Slag Storm here. Pretty obvious. Chalice seems bad versus Vial and Cavern.deck. They only have 4 caverns. And we can get this out on turn 1. And the worst card for us once we get a Blood Moon down is Vial. We're going to play Dragon here over Sarkon. Dragon blocks and digs us faster than a Sarkon will. Also, are the caverns really needed? These? Gemstone caverns? I will tell you no. They're not needed. But I will tell you what you will suffer. And what you're going to suffer in them not being needed is they're gonna copy my dragon here. This happens a lot. You're going to notice that if you lose the dice roll, you're not gonna be as explosive. So my opponent got rid of their entire hand too. This is really bad hand. All right, I'm just gonna F6 here. There's nothing to play here. I kind of don't mind my opponent playing with Dragon here. They basically get to play 1 spell a turn. 3 white. So Bugler's just a 2/3 for 3 because it's going to disappear here. Champion doesn't do anything anyway here. They attack for 4. 5 with this. Any quick little removal spell is going to hurt that. A Ratchet Bomb here. Well, I'll put that. I'll go ahead and put our charge counter on. I can't really attack here because they'll attack for more back at me. So I gotta hold tight here. Looking for Chandra, looking for Magma Jet, looking for Slag Storm, looking for 1,000 things, chat. 1,001 things. We'll go to 10 here. There's a Cavern. They could play something on 1 if they'd want. There's a Magma Jet, that's perfect, and Torpor Orb. Both really good here. Go ahead and Magma Jet this guy. Get rid of that. It's gonna counter my Scry here, but that's okay. We'll play Torpor Orb here. And I'm gonna hold back because I need to block stuff. Now my opponent's top decking. I'm gonna leave Ratchet Bomb on 1 here. Arguably, we could pop this Noble Hierarch off at some point. Kite Sail. Little 1-2 doing nothing. The other argument here is just put this to 2 and let's go to town. Do I care about an ETB creature? No, I don't. Oh. Oh. Let's hold tight here. Let's scry here. Bottom. Let's play alternate dragon here. Let's swing. Hold on, chat. We'll wait to crack this ratchet bomb. We can crack it on their turn if they get a little feisty with how much they're attacking with. And then I want to grab this Slagstorm back here. That would draw a step. Nice card. We draw an additional and draw an additional. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When I don't know, Chandra after attacks and everything. Man, chat. Humans. I'm sold on Double Dragon. It's a little over the top. Fun fact, Magma Jet, we didn't get the scry. It was a removal, but we didn't get the scry. What's interesting there is evaluating. A Braid would have done the same thing. A Braid would have hit more things. Just interesting. Observations. The 1/4 Dream is alive. You got it right, Shannon. Dev the Rev, what's up? I want to drop this league and go to bed, he says. You saw that first game. Alright, we'll keep this hand. So, for example, if this was on the draw, we'd have a turn 1 Blood Moon. I'm not sold on this list. It's missing a Glorybringer. I love Glorybringer. Now, I like Avaricious Dragon as well. Avaricious Dragon's got a nice soft spot in my heart now. Copperline Gorge, looking at something with red, but also green. Tron? 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 I'll go ahead and ritual out one of these Blood Moons. Bloodghast Golgari. We're going to go ahead and play a Blood Moon before Sarkon here, I think. Because they have Life from the Loam. Life from the Loam's kind of scary. Dredge or Dredgevine. Let's get this Bloodghast back. Yeah, look at all those lands. I don't like the full art Glorybringer. I think he's perched. That's interesting. Life from the Loams. Alright, Sarkon's coming down here next. Opponent's not playing a land? Question mark? You have a Bloodghast. There we go. Alright, so Sarkon's not going to do too much other than maybe a double filter here. A Rummage. I don't like that card. Sarkon here. I'll get rid of the Gemstone. It's not as useful as the Void, potentially. Alright. The Chalice. I can place Chalice what? On 1? Narcomoeba. Amoeba. Narcomoeba. This got a reprint, chat. Play this. It does nothing. Why would I play it? Why go third mountain? Because this does nothing? Just a basic. I mean, it didn't... Playing that versus this does nothing. Conflagrates here. Prize Amalgam coming out. You confuse me, man. Let's go ahead and discard a Moon here. Kind of looking for my Slag Storm. Dragon. Alright. Dragon it is, chat. Chalice on 2? What does Chalice on 2 stop? Chat lets me know. I'll reconsider, but I don't think Chalice on 2 does anything. They can Life from the Loam all they want, chat. Stops enchantment hate? What enchantment hate does our opponent run main? I'm gonna take this and force them to use the Confligate all on us. Loam and Reunion. What is Reunion? But Loam, Loam stopped completely here. Wispmare? Wispmare. I can honestly say I've never seen this card. They run a Wispmare? I'm really good. They won't have white mana. They don't. What? Alright, Chandra here. Let's go ahead and play a Chandra here, and we'll tick down to kill Prized Amalgam to slow them down a little bit, hopefully. I have never seen Wispmare in a modern dredge list. Take 1, take 3, go to 11. Okay. Bonus Chandra here. I'm going to tick this one up for damage. Looking for Bridge. Looking for Bridge or one of Slag Storm. I think they hit face at this point. They choose to hit face. We'll tick up here. We'll play Koth. Alright, so we take them to 14. Chandra's almost there. They're going to hit us for 4, put us to 3. Tick down. Oh no, they found their land, chat. They actually found the land. We're dead. We're dead. That's alright. Okay. Mountain, tick up, Chandra. Not a whole lot going on. Alright. Hazard can come out here. The Sarkhan can come out here. Rabble Masters come out here. Bloodman's good. Bridges are fine. Magma Jet's a little weak, but we'll keep it. Angers and Slag Storms showing up here. Cage is fine. Torpor Orb. Come here, Torpor Orb. Torpor Orb's fine. Ratchet Bomb's probably reasonable. Witchbane Orb needs to show up as well. It's Magma Jet. Take out Chalice. We could take out a Chalice or 2. You throw a Chalice onto 2 because they have things like Ancient Grudge. I just don't think... I don't think Dredge plays it. You are the first person to ever name a card like that. And I don't think they play it. Yeah, I'm looking at a list. Because I had never heard of that card. They don't run white. I'm so confused. I don't know what else I want to take out here. Win? Oh, okay. That's easy. Then in that case, we'll take Koth out and we'll go from there. Easy mode. Koth is a non-win here. Clearly. Alright, I'd love to play first. I love this hand except that I don't have any red mana. I really love this hand though. What do we think, chat? We already got punished once for keeping a one-lander, but we have this amazing Scry land here. You only had 2 Ley Lines of the Void. Too risky. It's probably very risky. It does scry. That's the beauty of it, right? It's supposed to win us games. All right, chat. Keep. Ship. Ooh. The master says ship. But this is great stuff. But we have this amazing scry land. You're not going to trust in your scry land? YOLO. You don't want to trust in the scry land here? Snap Keep. Snap Keep says our Whisper Mirror buddy over here. It board wipes for forever. I want to trust it. You know what? I'm going to keep it stating this. It is a high risk, but I'm going to trust this card that it's going to be better than last time. I only have to hit one of my 16 other red sources for science. For science. You can get behind that. Does the scry matter, chat? If we hit 2 running lands, we're good. Let's find out. Land? A braid, bottom. All right. Deep breaths with me, chat. How we just punted the game away, probably. It feels good to punt the game away, though. We found it. We found it, chat. We found it. What is this? Cathartic. Heart of the Cards. Woo! Man! This stuff is spicy. Let's get rid of a Pyretic here. Oh, this hand's real good, chat. Oh, I agree, Raystack. I agree. We're having good times here. Put some more Bloodghast in the yard, please. Yes! Watch this, chat. We're gonna get him so well. Don't take my anger. I'm hiding the anger. It's way back here. No! Ignore this card. Don't take it. Please. Ignore it. Hide it. I'm covering it. No. Look away. Don't worry about that card. Move on. No. Should just take the monkey and leave an anger? No, 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 no. All right. We've done it, chat. We did it. We made it to 2 lands. Oh, imagine if that was an anger there. All right. It's all right. We have, what, 2 more angers? Just gotta live forever, chat. That's all we gotta do. Try to get this bridge down as well. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. What do you got? Life from the low one over there, opponent? Mega oof. Now we're doing good. Shrieky. Mills some more. Hits an Archamoeba. Bounces everything back. I get a Slag Storm again, chat. It's good. It's good, chat. Faithless looting. Oh boy. Life from the loam. And more? Well, faithless looting. Oh my gosh. Let's spike our anger here when they bring everything back again. They basically know I have to. Oh, that's a rude card. Because they can fetch at any point. They could fetch at any point. Land. Land will ritual and bridge here. And now we're underneath. Holding the prize amalgams back. We're good, chat. We believe in ourselves. They're gonna bring these blood gas back. I might just exile Simian Spirit Guide, but then I can't cast Slag Storm because I have this void over here. Take one. Here comes Grudge. I hope not. No Grudge so far. It's in hand, isn't it, chat? Faith is looting, looking for Grudge. Oh, it's terrible, chat. It's terrible. We're going to get hit for 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I would love to play Anger of the Gods. Alright. We're into 6. So, best draw here is a Grafdigger's Cage. No Grafdiggers. Alright. Witchbane Orb off the top. No land creature. That's right, they just dredged that card. We dead, chat. We so dead. We're so dead. There's so many of these. Oh, man. Look at all these guys. Look at them all. There's Chandra, land, some rituals, more lands. Alright, Dredge takes us down. We had 2 other Angers. Ironically, me bringing in the extra Slag Storm in the sideboard's probably been a lot better than Dire Fleet. Am I still doing Monday Mayhem? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yesterday we played Pride of the Clouds. That should be going up after the stream here to YouTube. Or you can watch it on the VOD section of Twitch. Right here. But since you ask, I think on October, November, December, what we may do is we may switch Monday Mayhem. We may switch it to something a little more tier based, kind of to go into the final quarter of the year. But the tiers, what we might do is, for example, we might play a deck where we then focus on a mechanic of the deck. Oh gosh, you built Blue Tron? I don't know if you're allowed back in this channel, having said the Tron word. It's a bad word, chat. All right, we accept our match. Here we go. I would love to play first. Well, it's turn 2 Chandra and a lot of lands. We'll try it. Very slow hand. No turn 1 discard, please. Please, thank you. Bloodstainmire. Makes black mana. And Flame Adept. Alright. Let's ritual out Rabblemaster here. Save Chandra for something bigger. What do I mean by mechanic of a deck? Okay. So this would probably be a very unpopular deck for me to stream, but we would stream, for example, Lantern Control, and the mechanic we would be working on in Magic could be a mechanic in the deck. An example of that would be something like milling or something like that. Or we can look at a mechanic like Patience. So many new Lantern players will play Lantern and be like, I have to mill immediately. And what we may do is modify a tier 1 deck to help us with that underlying theme. Collective Brutality here. Cool. So in that case, we learn to be patient and understand the meta. So we can do stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this Flame Adept before it hurts us more. Let me think of another one. So you'd have something where it's like the deck is focused around reanimation. So we'd play a deck with reanimation spells. Let me think. What else could be mechanics? Could look at flashback, but play a few more cards than normal. Like you could play blue-white control, so that would be the tier deck. But we'd maybe run more Think Twices than Ops, and we'd run Snapcasters. Maybe we'd throw a twist in there that we'd play an Esper build and play... I'm wanting to play my Blood Moon. This is miserable, chat. We would play like Forbidden Alchemy or Mystic Teachings or something like that. We might play something with like an Isochron Scepter and go, hey, we're going to use artifact abilities. Well, we'll do that plus Migvat. Or we play Burn as a tier deck, but then add Isochron Scepter and see if we can do that. We could talk about like precision. A Blood Guest. All right, chat. A lot of Blood Moons. We could look for strictly taxing effects, and we might play like black-white taxes or red-white taxes and decide that's what we want to do. We might play a life gain deck where we play Martyr Proc and look to play a few more of the life gain based creatures. We could play a lands deck, and we could play Tron, or we could play like Escape Shift. You know, it's all kinds of stuff. All right, Rabblemaster's out in this matchup. We take 2 Blood Moons as well. I'm going to try to go closer to what I would normally want to be doing here. And now we have an extra Braid. I feel a little bit better than Walking Ballista so far. I'm going to take... I hate... I'm going to take a Koth out here. So what it would let us do is it would let us play tier decks but we would play them in such a way that we might modify them so they're a little bit off tier. So it's still kind of a little bit of that Monday Mayhem, but it would be really cool to play it. We might do something with like Cascade, but we'll play Bloodbraid Elf and some of the Cascade things from Living End, and we're not going to like plan to hit something. We're just going to let it go and kind of play maybe a little random with it. We could do stuff like that. I would love to play first. This is a miserable hand. This is 7 lands, chat. We'll mulligan this. Okay, we'll keep. Slagstorm. I'll put it on the bottom here. We have 1 anger here. We're probably playing Dragon pretty quickly here and racing our opponent. That's the idea. I have to see how well it comes together. Flame Adept. Oh. I'll hold for 1 turn here with Magma Jet. Intriguing card. I hope they don't Burning Inquiry everything away. But yeah. So you look at them and like, so blue-white does miracles, obviously, right now. We would focus on maybe the flashback, like I said, but maybe we play also, the focus is Planeswalkers, so we play like a little bit of a 3-4 color doubling season, you know, as tier as we can or something like that. Alright, we'll just kill this. We'll keep this Void here. I don't mind having an extra land. We can kind of decide if we want to play Dragon here or if we're going to be like board wiping. Looks like we might just board wipe for a turn. I can scry appropriately here now. I'll bottom this. I don't think I want this here. I'm gonna anger and then we'll try to Dragon right behind this. Try to Dragon. We'll seal the deal. Alright, we'll see. We will see if it seals the deal. That extra Void was a little bit disappointing to see. Because we don't... Scrying 1 there is kind of the same as taking that and scrying the next card. Taking it and scrying the next card could have set us up for Dragon as well. Opponent has a tough decision here. Bloodghast, Ancient Grudge, Faithless Looting. Bloodghast coming back here. Oh, that Ancient Grudge. That Ancient Grudge, chat. We have enough for Gurmag Fishiness. Hollow one. Hollow one. Alright. Well, we'll jam out Dragon here. We need basically Grafdigger's Cage and Bridge at the same time. We're on a 3-turn clock. I gotta leave Dragon in here for 1 turn, obviously. We will block here if they happen to have Bolt, which they haven't shown us yet, but if they happen to, then we're just really out of luck here. I can't exactly take 10, though. 10 and just sit there. So next turn... Well, he's not getting this back, so next turn we'll take 9? 3 turns. Let's see what we get here. Bloodghast. Alright. Simian Spirit Guide and Mountain. These cards are bad. We'll play both. I'll leave Dragon back, because Dragon's going to block something here. Probably Bloodghast. And then Gurmag's going to be blocked here. We'll take 8, and we'll have 1 more shot at this. So, this gave us 1 more turn here. Faithless Looting. Flame Wake Phoenix. This comes back. So we take 8 here. This isn't a good sign. And bolts. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, chat. Well, it was good, chat. Opponent's got it all. They have the Ancient Grudge. I'm really not having very good luck with your list Raystack. It's not running well. It's not good, man. We keep trying, though. Keep trying. I feel like Sin Prodder, your opponent just has too much interaction with you. It's also 3-drop that doesn't do anything when it comes into play. That makes it a little bit weak. Hang in there. I'll try. I'll try, man. I don't believe there's been any point where I'd want Walking Ballista thus far. There's been a couple times I would have liked an extra, like, Slag Storm or something in the main. Alright, so this is the gemstone stuff here. We're going to keep this probably pitching... maybe a braid. Blood Moon's... Unless something's radically shifted in the last week or two, Blood Moon is literally the best card against the top 2 to 3 decks that are out there, being Humans, Blue-White Control, and Burn. We'll definitely keep this. It's a matter of what are we pitching for this gemstone. It's probably just the Ritual here, but I kind of want to get rid of this Braid as well. Let's go with the Braid. Let's look for a turn 1 Rabble Master. I mean, it definitely doesn't get the free win. Oh boy. Let's play Rabble Master here. Let's see what their next card is. I can kill whatever the next creature is. I'm expecting it to be... Okay, I wasn't expecting a Champion of the Parish. That's fine, though. They're going to take something from us. That's a bit disappointing. But we'll live. We'll live, chat. So, like, Blood Moon's, like, really good in this matchup. Let's go with bonus Rabble Master and see what we can do to our opponent here. Rabble Master doesn't normally win this, but that's the track we're on, so we'll keep it going here. They kill 2 things here. We could hit them for 5 here. Next turn we'll replenish just like this. I think they personally should be swapping one of these out, but there you go. Good job, opponent. That's a much better block. Another champion here. This is a good example where Chalice would have stopped the Mantis. It would have allowed Champion to come in, but it would have stopped it. Just saying, chat. Alright, we're going to jam our Simian Spirit Guide out here and swing with the team. Swing. We will hopefully trade something here. There we go. That's fine. These have to fly in here. That's fine. Opponent has 4 in the air. So this is where I'm missing that extra Slag Storm. I have one out. I have well, we'll see. I was gonna say I have Bridge as well, but I have essentially 1 out right now. Yeah, I have 1 out, chat. 1 out. Hits for 4. Slag Storm? All the rituals, too. Phantasmal Image. Mantis Rider hits 4/7. We're dead next turn unless we hit Slagstorm here. Scry. Bottom. Alright, chat. I don't feel like this should be a hard matchup, but it's feeling like it's a lot harder than it should be. Alright, Anger Slagstorm's in. Torpor Orb. We talked about bringing Ratchet Bomb in. I think I'll continue that. Spyglass is fine here as well. We take out Rabble Masters here. Sarkon's way too slow. Pull that guy out. Hazard's awful, and we talked about taking Koth out. Bring these guys in and submit. Also, for what it's worth, for the Blood Moon stuff, Bant Spirits is pretty popular. Blood Moon's really good against that, and Blood Moon's one of the best ways to stop Tron. So those are a few more feathers in its cap. Alright, we'll keep this. We have some things to do here. No Blood Moons, but we have ways to remove our opponent's everything. Start with this Void thing. I do need the land. Go ahead and put that on top. I'd be interested how often you scry top versus how often you scry bottom with this guy. Aether Vial. Wishing this was an Abrade here. We'll go ahead and pass turn to our opponent. Brings in something here. Champion. I'm imagining there's like a Thalia right behind this. A Kite Sail. We'll just sit on our cards here. We have the Slagstorm. If they decide that they must take a Slagstorm, we'll Magma Jet this. And we'll probably just fire off our Slagstorm as well. Card to take is Slagstorm. There we go. Alright, I'd like that back, opponent. Anger is a good one. We'll put that on top. And I'll actually put the Chandra on bottom. So now we can cash in this Slagstorm if we would like. I'd like to draw my Anger, please. We'll play Chandra tick down here. This will allow us, if they play Thalia, play around it. I don't really have a reason to jam the dragon out there at the moment. Champion here. They know about the Anger. We'll check what's on top here first. Spyglass. I'll put that on top. That seems reasonable. We'll go ahead and cast this and name Aether Vial. That's 2 tops today. Crack's Canopy, looking for a 2-drop. They have a Rex Sage and a Noble Hierarch. Go ahead and name Aether. For now. So they do get to kill our Chandra here. They might even get to kill Spyglass, depending on what they want to do here. And then we get to Anger Slagstorm. We'll follow this up with a dragon in probably 2 turns or so. See if we can't lock our opponent out. Plays Noble. This is kind of interesting. So our opponent is going to have Chandra dead here. 1, 2, 3. We can't kill this now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Small problems have happened, chat. If I wait for 1 land here, I could do this. This is whenever a human. So they have 1 draw here. They draw 5, 6, 7, 8. We take 8 here. Looking for 1 land off the top. I'll go ahead and take the 8 here. They actually can't cast Reclamation Sage right now, which is kind of hilarious. But I guess they could name this. Oh, never mind. They have a Noble Hierarch. I'm silly, chat. I'm silly. This is good. Less damage than I thought I'd be hit for. Land? Okay. So we can actually go ahead and anger once here. And we can still do the same play next turn. They can't actually cast Rec Sage currently. Land would be nice. Land or one of these million ritual spells. Cavern of Souls, naming Elf. Plays our elf over here, almost guaranteed. There we go. Gets rid of Spyglass. They can now use Aether Vial. Go to 10. Land? Ritual? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Anger. 1, 2, 3. Flagstorm. A little much in here, but I think we'll be all right. Got a 3-drop. Yeah. Reflector Mage. All right. Kind of the worst one for us to see, especially if they have a Phantasmal Image here. They can make us lose our dragon. Non-creature. They know about our dragon. Or they should know. Hits for 2. Takes us to 8. We'll play our Void here. Get that Scry action in. Bottom this. And we'll play our dragon. We'll hope they don't really bounce this necessarily. We can't bounce it at instant speed, which is kind of nice. Yep. Bounce. Hits us for 3 here. We need something very nice off the top here. Alright, they have 5 across from us. We draw a land here, and our human opponent beats us. There's another Torpor. There's a bridge. It would have been a little ways away. That's humans beating us. It's not a good night, chat. It's not a good night. We'll definitely wrap this one up with this final match. Well, then we'll talk about my observations thus far with this. It is proven out. Raystack has played it pretty effectively at his local meta. But we are not finding success with it online. Not finding the most success. But we could be just running bad, chat. It certainly does happen from time to time. Sometimes that's just all that happens. And our opponent's not there. try again. Try again, chat. Opponent? Are you there? Hello, opponent? We'll try again? Oh boy. Where are the opponents, chat? What's going on tonight? Oh, real quick. This Friday, I'll probably, I think the pre-release events are happening online, so this Friday we may not be playing Pyroprism. Because one of my favorite sets is Ravnica, Return to Ravnica. And I'm looking forward to this one coming up. Alright, we'll keep Double Chalice Hand. We'll see where it takes us. Humans. We get a retry here, chat. Chalice isn't as good against this. More rituals. So many rituals, chat. We'll bottom that chalice. Apparently, our hand is going to be chalices. We will hope for no Thalia here. Cavern of Souls. A champion of the parish. It's like a chalice on 1 doesn't let this champion potentially grow to 3. There's a land. Get this first chalice on 1. Oh, humans. Yeah, so this is on 2 if we got the chalice out turn 1, not 3. Don't do it, opponent. Don't do it. Don't play Thalia here. This Thalia. Okay. Get hit for 6. We're looking for bridge at this point. Draw our 4th chalice because I scried one to the bottom, chap. I did scry one of these to the bottom. Here, we'll just do it all. Let's put this on 0 too. Got him, chat. We got him. What would be very interesting is if Moto allowed me to draw the remainder of my deck when I lose here. What would be interesting is that the last card I draw should be Chalice. And if it's not, I wonder if I could do that. I might try. We'll see if we can break Moto drawing 50-something cards. But if the last card is not a Chalice, chat, then where does the scry go? Because right now the chalice is sitting at the bottom. It was scried from this. I'm positive that I scried that, right? Yeah, I scried at the bottom. I might try. I don't think it's going to let me draw all the cards, but I'll draw them, and then on the far right it should be a chalice. My gosh, I'm going to die here. Hits for 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so I need bridge. Bridge, and then I die anyway. 2 nobles. I'll play it and see if they attack me. Maybe they don't. That's where Chain Whirler would be good. But I'm going to try. I'm going to see if it will let me draw all the cards. And if it does, I expect Chalice to be on the far right. We'll see. If they, for some reason, don't attack for one turn, we have a chance to draw something amazing. But they attack. All right. All right, Moto, let me draw. Let me draw all the cards. I want to see that chalice all the way on the far right. Give it a second. Let it breathe. Let it breathe, chat. All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to do this quick because I'm in sideboarding. I know what my sideboard is. So if I can get these all drawn, my chalice should be all the way on the far right. Let's test the theory out, chat, because Moto is behaving. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I have, what, 2 minutes to do this? Go, 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 go. It's going to let me draw all but one, isn't it, chat? Then we can look for it. All right, we drew them all. To the right, here we go. So many cards, chat. There's our entire deck. Look at this. Let's reveal our hand. All right, it's down here. It's down here, chat. Scrying to the bottom. All right, Anger, Slagstorm's Torpor Orb, Spyglass. We talked about Ratchet Bomb. We're giving that a shot here. Hazard's out. Koth is out. Rabble Masters are out. And Sarkon's out. No, Sarkon was in. Take one Chandra out. Submit. We'll try that. We go back and forth between Sarkon and Chandra. Sarkon lets us filter out cards that are non-castable with Meddling Mage. I'm not sure I'm convinced. This may be the last match of the night, chat. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see when we wrap this up. Gotta get to bed for work, chat. Let's go, opponent. I drew 50 cards and sideboarded. Look at how awesome we are. Look at how awesome we are. Apparently we're gonna go to time on the deck submission there. Is Magic just being laggy tonight? I don't know. Alright, I'd like to play first. Alright, we'll keep this. We have the Slagstorm. We're not finding Blood Moon against our human opponent. That's alright, though. We'll give it a shot at getting it here. Champion. Nope. Vial. Alright. More lands. Now I got all my red lands. Let's go. Let's go, opponent. Kitesail Freebooter. They can take Slagstorm. They probably will. Probably will. There it goes, chat. There it went. Alright, the question is Sarkon better here or is the dragon? I'm going to go with the dragon's actually better here. Even though I'd like to get both of these down, I think dragon will help us find what we need. We'll go for it. In some way, we'll hope they don't reflect or mage it. But I don't think Sarkon's getting us there. I think our opponent's having some lag issues. That would be my guess, at least. It kind of went from playing reasonable to a little bit slower. Just a little bit. Hello, opponent. Are you there? Silly opponent. Trigger. Ditch your cards. Pass turn. A magma. Magma jet would get rid of the freebooter. We wouldn't then get to cast anything, unfortunately. Cracks Horizon Canopy. So, good sign, sort of. Sort of, maybe. Maybe, sort of. I doubt they attack. Alright, we hit a Void and an Anger the Gods. Well, we'll Void here. I will gladly put that on top. Kind of worried that this is a Phantasmal right behind this. I'm worried enough that I'm not going to attack here. Anger and pass turn. Worried enough about whatever that Aether Vial on 2 is going to find for them. I get my Slagstorm back. And then it goes away. Are they going to come grab it again? Oh no. See, it's a Phantasmal image, chat. Would have been interesting. So my opponent's going to draw an extra card here, and then what? They might Reflector Mage me here. That'd be okay. We have Bridge right on top. Plays a Freebooter. They gotta play it because they're gonna lose it here. They copied Dragon. Those silly people. We'll allow them to hit us. They choose not to, and they ditch everything. Wow, they had lands. That's why. Oh no, I don't want to lose my... Well, my opponent's gonna be top decking, so... Chandra it is. Kill Dragon. Pass turn. There goes our bridge, chat. But, now my opponent's top decking, so that's good. That's good for us. A champion. Little champion of the parish. Reflector Mage is the worst for us. Please, no. Wow, opponent just concedes. Right then and there. Interesting. Spyglass, well that would have been really good. And an Anger, we could cast both. Oh yeah. We'd be in shape. Great shape. Alright, we'll submit this straight back. We'll see if we can take one from our human opponent here for the wrap-up of the night. And then we'll find something and send you guys over there. Wow, did Magic the Gathering change their logo on Twitch? It is not Chandra anymore. That is very disappointing, chat. Or at least right here it's not. Is it here? No, it's Chandra in the main section. It's just different when you go to the page. We'll definitely find someone to send you guys over to after this match, though. That is for sure. We'll wrap up the evening. Real quick, if you're enjoying yourself, don't forget to hit that follow button. It is a free and easy way to support the stream. Noble Hierarch here from our opponents. Go to F6. To our turn. Pass the turn. We'll be able to ritual out a bridge and follow that up with another bridge. I'm not too worried about a Anything too scary here. Mantis Rider. Wish this was a magma jet. So I'm going to go ahead and ritual out actually this slag storm here. It drops them back one, and then it prevents us from getting hit for another 4 damage. And then we'll just bridges. Freebooter. Probably takes one of our bridges. Silly freebooter. Silly freebooter. Takes my magma jet. That's interesting. Go ahead and bridge here. And then we'll worry about Ratchet Bomb or second bridge. Ratchet Bomb can help us take care of this Aether Vial. Hits for 1. Play Bridge out for the second one. We'll go ahead and play Ratchet Bomb out here as well. We'll immediately put that up to 1. Make sure we get rid of this Aether Vial over there. Human and Human was named. I expect... Oh, nope, Illusion has been named. We can get rid of the Aether Vial and then they can't cast their Rex Sage, which is hilarious, chat. So let's sack this. Get rid of Aether Vial. They're supposed to play something there. I'll Anger here to get rid of the Freebooter and then pass the turn. What do you got for me, opponent? Champion of Parish. Followed by a Freebooter. Sure, take my Magma Jet back. You jerk. Alright, we'll get a Sarkon down here. That'll help us find answers that we need. It also helps us get rid of cards if they get a Meddling Mage out there. We're looking for basically Torp Orb, I think, to lock this game out. Why is this happening at the final game? Just name the card. It's good. Go ahead and tick this up here. Opponent concedes, chat. Torp Orb's a little too much for our opponent. A little too much. We had some lands coming, chat. There's a Chandra. Spyglass to shut down. Aether Vial. Oh, chat. What do we go? 1, 4, 2, 3? That's a bad night, chat. That's a bad night. We're playing Raystack's Trash Dragons build. We made a couple modifications. Chat. But I will have to say, I'm not impressed with the Void thing just yet. Jurtle? 86. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. So what do we have going on here? Before we modified a few things. Let's see here. I had a walking... Let's see here. We had a walking ballista in here for an abrade. And we had a dire fleet. I don't know if that's 2 or 1. Dire fleet. Yeah, instead of a slag storm. Let me pull out all the one-ofs here. Oh, where's the magma jet? Alright, so the list looks a bit like this. We have a hazard that's a one-of technically and a Koth that's a one-of. These are a little more mainstay. And Dragon was a Pia and Kieran, that's right. Pia and Kieran. Alright, so Pia and Kieran, Dragon out, so Dragon was over here. So, the list is really cool. It has really powerful things that it does regarding getting 4-drops out on turn 2 a little more consistently than the other variations. The problem that I was noticing is because we have all these 1-drops, or sorry, 1-ofs, because of all these 1-ofs, the problem that you run into is unless you are using Magma Jet, unless you are using Sarkon, you're really, really relying on your deck to figure itself out in its proper order. Obviously, yes, if you get a Chandra out, you can dig as well. But I think being so... This, to me, looks a little bit more like a blue list. And what I mean by that is they have Ops, they have Serum Visions, they have Think Twices, they have like Jaces now, they have Teferis. All of those cards draw things. Here, the cards we have that draw are Chandra, Magma Jet, Sarkon, Dragon. Hey, Jurtle86, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Some fluffy hours to you. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Your support is greatly appreciated and noted. Thank you so much. Biggest problem with the deck is not having enough cards with forecast. Beats. What are you talking about? What kind of deck would play forecast cards? If you didn't check it out last night, chat, check out the VODs, or I'm going to go ahead and upload the last night's stream to YouTube. It was pretty sweet. I will make the argument for Raystack that Magma Jet, Sarkon, and the Voids do let you scry. However, I'm going to make a highlight, and I'm going to basically show we draw this card a lot. When you have a lot of double red mana spells, it's very important to at least have 2 red. And for whatever reason, we were pretty good at not doing that. Obviously, it was my first kind of iterations of it. I did okay on the weekend when I practiced it, but today it fell apart. One thing that I don't believe should be happening is I don't believe a humans matchup should feel difficult. There was one case where we wanted the Magma Jet to be in a braid. There was actually a case where we used Magma Jet and didn't even get the scry. And those are all situational, but I think Sarkon doesn't impact the board fast enough. He's great maybe against like a control matchup, but otherwise I don't think he's great against all the aggro. Dragon I love. I think this is the best card. I would definitely consider this. Pia and Kieran's fallen out a little bit. Slagstorm is fine, but we have, in terms of removal, we have 4 cards here. And then you can consider 8 if you consider Chandra. In many lists, we're running 2 to 3 Abrades, 2 Walking Ballistas, 2 Slagstorms. That's 6-ish. Plus the Chandras. That's 6 removal spells versus 4. So I think this is laying a little bit more on your opponent not being too aggressive. That's all I've got though, chat. I appreciate the sub, Jurtle86. Thank you so much. Subs go a long way, guys. It helps keep us moving forward. We're trying to be a better Magic player. We play Pyro Prison or Red Prison variants here on the stream. On Mondays, we stream random decks, and we may be changing that in October. We do have potentially a nice little event, just a fun stream that I'm going to do at the end of October. When the Guilds of Ravnica come out, we're probably going to draft that because I do like the Ravnica sets. So we got that hype coming up. And we have something coming up at the very beginning of November. You will not want to miss that, the first weekend of November. I'm going to get everything finalized, and if I do, then I'll let you guys know that that's happening. But we did put an order in for something to give out. Sort of give out. We're going to do a cool event. We're probably going to stream a little extra that weekend. So around November 3rd. And then as we get into Thanksgiving, Christmases, New Year's, Hanukkahs, Kwanzas, whatever you guys celebrate, we will be figuring out what we're doing around the holidays, and I'll have a schedule probably for December. I got nothing else for you guys, chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. Send you guys on your way Let's see here. Thanksgiving is October for you? For you or for everybody else? What do we got here? Let's see what people are playing. Modern, some tournament things, blue-red control. We'll skip that. Modern Storm with the big deck. Boros, Guilds, Ravnica review. A couple reviews. Ah, you're Canadian. Okay, we're talking about Thanksgiving in America, so that's November. 8C's Modern Merfolk. We'll skip that. We have someone that's put Hello World. Let's go back up to the top a little bit here. Let's take a look at this person real quick. What were they playing? Modern Black-White Cars. They're playing Bitter Blossom, chat. This guy looks pretty cool. This guy looks pretty cool. Bratty MTG. Alright, chat. Let's raid him. You guys have a great evening. Join the raid. I would appreciate it. Give our fellow person over there a hello. If it's not your type of thing, just go on your way. Maybe give them a shout out. We'll see you guys next time. Appreciate it. We stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. See you on over on the raid. Peace out, guys.